So we start off with the first one, gold. Okay, gold weekly chart. Okay, actually, if you zoom out, right, we can see that the price has already, like topped out at around this area. Okay, so by looking into recent chart, okay, we can see that the price is having a good support around this 1800. Okay, because we can see all the bigs below here. So last week, same also, you see price get to support around 1840, and then this week 1827. So based on our Friday, the latest trading call, we actually go for this short, because I think that the support has been retested many times, and the overall view will be going down. Okay, so weekly nothing much. Okay, we can see that the price already stuck here. So going into daily, okay, daily quite clear around this area. Looking at this these two candle, you saw or not, guys? Here was a this one is resistance and then support, and then this one clean break and then retest. So we can see that the pressure is from on top. You guys saw or not? It's on top. So you see, by looking at this zone, we are looking at this setup. So if we draw a trend line over here, right, you see the price has already broken here and then retest. So next week we are looking at a lower price level. So if we use this line, okay, maybe I use this trading view. Oh, very messy. Never mind. We look at this daily chart, right? You see 1780, right? This zone, I think we will retest again. It's matter of time, because let's check next week calendar first. Next week, okay, next week consumer, okay, seems like next week is also a slow week, because you see FOMC, ECB, so Fed Chair Powell speak around 9:30 p.m. Wednesday. So nothing huge, so no need to worry, because we are going into month end. So do expect slow price movement only if there's some critical news or surprise data coming out from market. So if we look into 4 hour, because daily nothing much, so looking into 4 hour, right? 4 hour is quite clear, because we see this downside movement and then price retrace. So after that, we can see a lot of congested price action here, which means our price is having some pressure. You see, price cannot go up and also cannot do any obvious price movement. So by looking at this simple drawing, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 retest, all get rejected. So same here. You see, we are actually looking at this level 1770. Okay, so if happens that price would to retest around 1840, then we will try to look for another shot here. But based on last week, our previous trade call is that we shot around here, right? You see, we shot around this area. So price actually went up a bit and then nothing much going into Friday and then weekend until now. So next Monday, let's see if we could make another low here, and then we can secure our profit first for this previous Friday trade. If not, we would to look for a sell around this zone. So gold, quite clear downside. Now anything above 1830 to 1840. So I think gold quite simple. Any question for gold? quick one. This one today is quick one because less participant. So go, no question. Then I move on to other forex pair based on our group members provided just now. Euro Japan and Euro USD. Okay, so I will go on with Euro USD first because Euro USD is a major pair. Okay, so if we look at last week, last week the trading plan was to short. So same goes to this upcoming weeks because the price action is quite obvious lah. You see the whole market structure is down. You see even these two bullish candle come out, right, and then we get rejected back down again. So all the wicks you see or not is from above. So that this means that there are selling pressure. So going to daily, okay, weekly nothing much. A quick one, you see, daily, these three candle is the key point. So now, these three candle get rejected down, and then we are having a resistance zone around this 1.06. This one, 1.06. All the wicks are above here, so which means getting selling pressure. So if we use this simple price action, right, we can go to retest lower again. Okay, some might say that, hey, this one maybe is a double bottom. What happened if double bottom? Can the price go up? Okay, actually quite simple. We can still trade the range for a bit. This one is daily chart. Don't forget, this one is daily chart. So do expect some sideways first. Even if the price were to go back up in the middle to long term. So if we are trading weekly basis, right, so there's nothing much to look at. Just follow back our recent price action. Okay, the recent price action is very bearish. Even the price came back out and then price get rejected down again. So for next week, we just stick to our previous plan, which is to short Euro USD. So going into 4 hours, you see, the price action is very clean here, you see. This one small triangle, and then boom, rejected, and then healthy retracement, and then we are stuck at this 1.057. 1.057. See, if you look at this Fibo, right, this one Fibo quite simple. I say from this area go down to this area, and then we extend. So it's quite obvious. I say price come down here. This one is one wave, wave down one, and then retracement 50%. You see, 50%, 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 50%, and then there's a potential to break over to our extension level. Okay, extension level will be, you see, same lah. We stick to our plan. Maybe first TP 1.04, and then second TP 1.029 or 1.03. Depends on how you want to set your TP. So it's around this area. Okay, so we see Euro USD. Okay, wave down, and then target extension. Target extension. So I note down on this chat box. So hopefully you guys can see. So same, you see this trade is actually based on last Monday. Last Monday, you see the entry was here, and then we just ding dong around this current price zone. So for next week, nothing much change. Okay. So Euro USD done. Any question? Any question on Euro USD? And then over the middle term to long term, right? I think there's a potential for price to retest. To create another low, a new low, around 1.1, about 1.017. 1.017. Okay, so these two levels you guys can take note. Okay, so no question on this Euro USD. We move on to Euro Japanese yen. Okay, so Japanese yen quite different a bit because the price action and also the pair, I mean the yen pair, Japanese yen, we all know that the yen has been weakened for like quite a while. So clean chart, okay, weekly. So price has been going up all the way since March, and then this one healthy retracement, and then continuation. So continuation, there is a top. Okay, we call this Pico top. Pico top around 144. 144 double rejection. So this one is very obvious selling pressure and also price stopping, like we call it, okay, price stopping. Price stopping. Okay. So weekly, nothing much. Topping, which means there is a retracement due in the near term. So you see daily chart, even obvious double top lah. This one very obvious double top, and then you see how whenever price hit this area, there will be a huge bearish candle coming down. Okay, so do expect further downside here. So you see when we are shorting Euro USD, right, it's a bonus for us to also short Euro Japan. Okay, so straight into 4 hour withdrawings. You see this one, previous one now, thing resistance, and then breakout here, all the way went up. So I don't change this Fibo drawing first, because this Fibo drawing is actually based on the previous wave. So if we look at this, it's a bit messy, I know. Okay, last week, okay, recap a bit. Last week we did short Euro Japanese yen around this area, see 21st, and then when our trade get triggered, price went up to hit our stop loss. Okay, and then the price only came back down. So for this one is past tense. Okay, right now you see even the drawing, you see this one drawing is based on last Monday. So if we look at this drawing, the price actually did play out, but it just went beyond our cut loss point and then only come back down. So if we apply this same trading plan for next week, right, we can prepare for this setup. Same, maybe this time our stop loss we can put slightly higher than the previous one, maybe 144.60. Okay, and then the entry, right, entry maybe we can, okay, we can set two layer. Maybe the first one will be next Monday open, and then the second one will be a layer 143.17 around this one, 143. Okay, 143.7 is our entry. So how about the TP? So the TP 14.37. So the risk reward will be around 1.5 to 1.9. Okay, Euro Japanese yen. Do expect the price to do another one more leg up before going down. So how low actually? This one is our first TP 140.37, and then the second TP will be around this 139.50. So this one is near-term target. So if you want to go for a swing trade or maybe a monthly trade, right, you can actually extend back to 137. Okay, so we use back our this magic number. See, 143 resistance, and then 137 will be our next major support. Okay, so Euro Japan, quite clear. 137 major target. I will write in this chat box. Near term will be 140.37. So Euro Japanese yen, any question? Okay, so if no question, right, I assume everyone is okay, it's fine. So we straight move on to our important pairing, which is crypto. So crypto we start off with Bitcoin first. Bitcoin. So just now, I believe everyone saw this latest update. Our second TP around this 21700 hit again. Okay, so for my part, I think most of my trade has been taken profit. Just left some minor for running higher to 22,000. So we go on with weekly chart first. Yeah, so actually weekly chart is quite tricky, because Bitcoin, the next daily candle is the current candle to close is 10 more hours, which is tomorrow morning 8 a.m. So you see this week candle is a small one, obviously, because we have been going through these 2 weeks of downside. So do expect a slight or a small range of price for this week. So do expect next week. Okay, what is the outlook for next week? So if you look at this my previous update, I'm expecting a good healthy retracement back to 24 or 25,000. So for the upcoming week, I'm expecting price to at least retrace higher. Okay, I will share my point of view later in the smaller time frame. So weekly, actually nothing much. I say we have been coming down since last year. If we zoom out in a bigger picture, I see we have been coming down for the past 7 months, 8 months. So if you look at the latest one was you see around this March. So since March, right, price has been coming down all the way down, you see, and then we have only a tiny bits of upside momentum. Okay, so which means in the bigger picture, we still need to be cautious because of this bearish trend. You never know when will this trend ends. Okay, there will be a possibility to go lower. So, but of course, right now, the retracement is overdue already. You see, like this one, if we time the market, if we time the market, based on November, price has been going down all the way until January. So you see, from here, price has hit a 50% downside. So after the 50%, I see a price used like how many months? How many weeks? 77 days, which means it's like 11 weeks. Is it 11 weeks? Price went up, or we call a healthy retracement for about 40%. So you see, if you were to apply the same method to calculate, right? You see, this time we have been down more than like 58 or 57%. Okay, if you use the bottom is 60 now. Okay, so if we look at right now it's 55. So you see, based on 63, which means if we use back the same calculation, 40% will be around 25,000. So 25,000. So if we use back the same method, or we call fractals, right? Price can go back to 25,000 or maybe 27,000. 27,000 is our magic number, so depends. So right now, near term, I'm expecting price to retrace up back to this 25 or to 27,000 area. And daily chart, okay, daily chart is quite healthy here. You see, because price actually retests twice the low, and then we are slowly recovering back to our previous levels. Okay, or maybe here. See, 23,000. Is it obviously 17,000? That time 70. What is the price last time? 17,500 or 600. So this one is also our magic number. I say 1777, right? So if we were to get support from this the major number 17. So which means you are going back to 23. So if price were to have a stronger bullish momentum, we could go back to 27,000. This one is medium to long term. So if we are looking at the nearest target will be 23,000. So daily also nothing much, just a heads up for everyone on this matching number. So going into 4 hour, you see last week I did share to you guys on this head and shoulder formation. You see this one is like one V shape here and then another small V shape here, and then this one is the hit is the ultimate bottom. So you see this also I mean the shoulder or this mini trend line has already broken. So once broken, you see if you follow back my drawing here, do expect price to like come back down maybe on Monday, and then we perform a continuation of break and higher. See, because the only the current latest resistance is around this 21,700. See, because price has been retesting many times and we still fail to clear this zone. See, let's say we extend to here. So not this, we got some serious short-term resistance area around here, because this was the previous support. So this time it become a resistance. So let's see the next 10 hours if we could if we could break up here, then Monday we expect price to straight went up to 22,700. You just follow back our initial plan. So any pullback towards this 20,700 or 900, all this area will be our buy entry. Okay, you guys can note down 20,700 to 20,900. Okay, if you would to if you are risk trader, maybe 21,300 will be your nearest entry, which is now. But I don't recommend here. Okay, maybe the lower the better. So the next, for the next week plan, I think everything will be remain the same. Okay, we will set target around this 22,800 or 700, and then cut loss will be the latest cut loss will be below 20,001,300 130. Yes. Okay, SL 20,130, TP 22,800 to 23.5K. This one, in case our price has a bullish momentum. So Bitcoin, very clear. Any question? Buy, and also buy. Nothing much. Okay, so if no question, then I move on to the next altcoin, which is Algo. Okay, so Algorand. So Algorand, same, we break down from weekly. Okay, so if you look at this chart, quite obvious since September and also November was the peak around 3. You see, again, our magic number works really, really well around this area. You see, 3, and then straight back down to 170, and then 77 cents, and then all the way down to 30 cents. So see, if we use back our magic number, 30 cents is our critical or major support, and then the next medium term will be 70 cents. Okay, so where is 70 cents? 70 cents is around this area. See, resistance, previous support, resistance. So if you look at weekly chart, it's quite obvious because the price is following Ethereum. Okay, Bitcoin is the king, so algo they just follow. So if you look at this week, we will surely close in green. Okay, because you see price has been coming down so long. Okay, so long. So every time we come down, there will be some healthy retracement. So this, I mean the current time, currently, it will be our retracement time. So what is the target? Okay, if we look at daily also nothing much. The next resistance is around here. Okay, which is 43 cents is also our trade target profit area. Okay, and then 37 is around here. See, previous support, so current resistance. Okay, so this one is nothing much. Also just go into 4 hour with drawings. So you see drawings, you might need to zoom out a bit because there is a major trend line over this area. So now resistance. So this one is our third it's a fourth time, sorry. CR1 and then 2, 3, fourth retest. So fourth retest is more likely to break. This one very common. And if you guys look at my drawings, this one is based on last Monday also, is it? All the price action around here. See, and then this arrow is my initial drawing. So you can see that the price has followed closely with my drawings. So you see here, we hit 36 cents and get rejected again. So same plan, nothing has changed. If the price were to come back down again, it will be another opportunity for us to buy again, because 0.33 to 0.323 around this area, right, is a good buying zone. And then any buy here will make the price to retest again. If the price were to go down, then we retest here again, then a potential breakout to higher. So it's quite clean, the price action, nothing tricky here. We just follow our plan for the upside retracement. Okay, maybe I can check on this moving average 8 hour, maybe. You see 8 hour, the price, we can use EMA 100 for our price target. See, 0.374 or 0.3750. See, support. So here 8 hour. So let me recap here. Bitcoin buy forward. So the key will be around H8 8-hour chart at EMA 100. This is our near-term target, 0.3750, and then mid-term 0.43. So algo, any question on algo? Simple, and it's quite simple at the price action, simple and direct. You see, this one is a false break, and then boom, another high. So retest, trend line, pending, break. Okay, so no question. We go for our last one, Solana. Solana, recently there's a lot of fundamental, like new updates. Their release of this Solana mobile. See, Solana mobile. So you guys can look up at this Google. See, they just launched something new. So this could be the near term or the current price to go up. So same we break down from this weekly chart. You see this weekly chart, right, is quite different from others coin or others alternative coin, because you see very bearish downside and then straight into double green candle. So if you look at this is it like maybe we use Ethereum? You see Ethereum not even a double green. You see Algo, Doji, and a normal green, and then Bitcoin. You see? So this is a quite obvious price. I mean a hint for everyone, which is Solana is quite bullish compared to all other alternative coin. So you do expect some good upside potential for this coin. You see, even the weekly chart, the MA10 has not been retested since May, see, almost 2 months. So there's a big possibility for price to to retest this MA10. So you see, right now the MA10 is around 56. So if we would to delay or if we were to retest, right, it might take times to reach this 55. So when the time has come, right, the MA will be around, the MA10 will be around 50 to 52 area. So that will be our ultimate target. Okay, anything around 50, that will be our target. Okay, so weekly chart, we have this double bullish candle, and if we use our textbook reference, right, this will be if I'm not mistaken, this will be a morning star candlestick formation. Let's see. Somehow similar, you see. Yeah, somehow similar. It's like one red and then two green candle. So see, one red, two green candle. So this is a bullish sign. And then going into daily, you see daily, the last EMA 200 retest was April. So you see April until now, all the way 77 days, 11 weeks. Okay, EMA 100 is around 60, okay, which is quite far away. And it's also a good point for us because this will be like a magnet. So price will get attracted to this EMA 10. And then this is also our first time crossing our short-term moving average. See, these are all the bullish signs for Solana. Okay, so 4 hourly. 4 hourly actually quite clean. You see the chart. If we look at these drawings, so see, this one is the previous support, and then here we have a break. So we go below, and then price has came back up again. Clean break, you see this candle. So I'm expecting this one is like more to like BP2. Yep, BP2. See, upside and then sideways here, another upside potential. So the nearest resistance is 44.7, and another one will be 48, and then all the way up to 54. So if you look at our group latest update, you see our target was 41.5 based on this 30. Our entry was around here. Okay, the drawings perhaps I can withdraw again. You see, this was our initial entry, and then our cut loss was below. And then our first target is 41.5. And then the next target is actually there's a typo lah, 59. I typed 59, but okay lah. If we look at 50, right, that will be our second target. So in long term will be yes, 59 is possible, but not in the near term. Okay. So Solana, nothing much. We just stick to our plan. Okay, any retest, right? Any retest back below 40, it will be a good buy for a higher high, because you see, price is creating a higher low, higher high, higher high, higher low, then higher high. So do I expect another higher low here for further upside? So Solana, high, from 40, long term 49 to 60. Okay, so that's all from my side. Any question, guys? Any question? Any question? XRP. Okay, before we move on to XRP, you guys have any question or not? Any question on this 5 pairing or 6 pairing today? Today quite fast. Go and then Euro, Japan, Euro USD, Bitcoin, I'll go Solana. You see, actually no need. There's no need to focus so many pair. But of course, in this crypto, we can look at few other pair because we are buying spot. So Solana, I'm not buying any spot. Just for Solana, I'm just trading. And spot is obviously Algorand. And XRP, Finance, Coin, Cake, and previously ADA, not buying now because I will allocate more to like Algo and these XRP. And Doji, not really. Okay, and then YFI also, because YFI, right, if you guys did follow this coin, the movement will be huge. You see, like this like past 2 days ago, like Friday, right? You see, price actually went up like more than 50% in 1 day. You see, because the coin itself, you guys can do some research on this YFI. Like, if for those who are not familiar with, okay, you guys can do some research because the coin itself, right? Let me go into this coin market cap. Okay, there's a trick on this YFI actually, because the coin itself is very limited. You see, the total supply is only 36,000 coin. So there's no harm for you to get one full coin to keep, because you see, historically, the highest all-time high was 94,000 per coin. So it's like 1 time to 1.5 times of this Bitcoin price. So that day I also share this another hint. Will be using this YFI Bitcoin pairing. So anything versus Bitcoin pair, right, is a way to do the measurement on the price itself. So you see, YFI the peak that time, I see 1.8, 4 times, okay, 4.2 times of Bitcoin. So you see, if you would to ask me, right, or you look at this price level, right, you see, 1 will be the they call it the simple price, you see, because right here all these are ray pricing. So if you would to look at this we call normal price, will be anything around 1. Okay, between 1 YFI can usually equal to 1 Bitcoin. So there's no harm to get 1 coin, because it's right now it's by 0.32. Okay, there's a potential you know, like 70 or 200%, sorry, 200% potential for this coin to flip 1-to-1 with Bitcoin. because Bitcoin right now is 21,000, and then YFI is around 7,000. So you see, there's it's not 200%. If it's 300%, you know, three times or to 2 times of, yeah, minimum is 2 times. 3 times is to chase this Bitcoin pricing. So YFI, you guys can look into it. So if you guys have no question, then I move on to XRP. So Manfai asks XRP. So XRP, actually, I did not select it to update because the price action here is also quite obvious. I see that this one is we call the channel, okay, the regression channel. So if we use this April 20, yeah, I mean last year 2021 to here, so actually price did find this obvious resistance around this zone, okay, and then also support around this area. So based on the latest retest of XRP, you know, to 0.28, this one is multi-year low. I say like, yeah, 1 year, 1.4 or 1.5 years ago, this was the level. So right now, price came back down to our yearly low, which is a very good opportunity for us to buy. So XRP, if we were to go back up to this the middle point, what is the middle point called? Just call middle point. Okay, the yellow color middle point is pointing around 50 cents. You see, which means we have a 70% gain here, or maybe right now 36 cents already. So we still have a 50% potential ROI here. So you see, even you guys trade or buy spot to hold, right? It's also a good opportunity for you to gain this profit. Okay, and then if you look at this Fibo drawings, you see 50%, okay, is also pointing around 56 cents. So you guys get me, see, this one wave now, sideways. Okay, this one is sweep low, and then there's a potential to retest 51 cents at 38.2 retracement level, and also 50% level at 56.60 cents. Okay, and then the ultimate will be 61.8, the golden number, golden fib level, 0.62 cents. So you see the potential here is very you know, quite obvious. See, almost 100% if you were to buy around here. So our main target will be very, very conservative, 50% right at the middle point, and also our latest wave retracement level, so 56 cents. This one is for our spot trading. Of course, for futures and also leverage trading, we will need to, you know, look up for any potential entry level. So you see, if you look at XRP, right, we are still yet to break this downside. I mean the resistance level. So if happen price would to, you know, reject down again, so 33 cents will be our good buying zone or shopping zone. So if we were to come back here and then any buy here, we will aim for the same target. Okay, same target. So for leverage trading, our nearest target will be above 40 cents, 43 to 45 cents. Because XRP right now, there's another trick also I shared to you guys many times. You see, XRP and algo, the pricing is very near to each other. So let's say if our algo target is 43 cents, XRP target will be 44, 45 cents. Because right now, XRP is leading the price. You see, XRP is 0.36 cents and algo is about 35 cents. It's like 1 cent away from each other. So both of these pricing, they are very close to each other. So you can use this as a reference and also as a price target. So XRP, nothing much. For futures, we just look for any potential re-entry. So for spot, we just buy all the way. So if we're going into July, right? You see, this is our entry levels. Okay, so XRP done. You guys have any question? Any question? Because we still have time. We still have time until, you know, maybe like 10 or 10 something. It's fine. We can discuss anything you guys want to ask other than this pairing, or anything. Can be anything other than price targets, market outlook, fundamentals, news, crypto news, anything, guys. Okay, Edward, can we short BTC now to 20,700 and buy to 22,700? Okay, talking about short, it's like a short-term plan to short right now. Okay, short to 2,700. Okay, not recommended, bro, because if we look at 4 hourly, the MA10 and also my short-term moving average, right, is acting as a support right now. You see, support, and then you see the nearest, the EMA 100 is very close to get retested. So if we were to short here, right, is quite risky. Okay, that's the first point. Okay, let me write down. You guys can also use it as a learning curve. You see, first one is H4 MA, short-term MA as support. Okay, that's the first point. The second point will be, right now we are at this weekend. Okay, so when it comes to weekend, right, we need to refer back our Friday pricing. So if we look at Friday closing, right, let me check again. So Friday Bitcoin pricing is close around 21,200. So 21,200 will be our we call this market price. So if you were to short below these levels, there's a high possibility that the price will go back up above 21,200. So there's no point to short. And then third will be the risk reward. Okay, because right now the price is at around 21,300. So if you were to short to 20.7K, that will be around 60 pips. So how about SL? So you plan to put your SL, let's say 1-to-1, there will be 21.900. So if you were to use this 1-to-1, risk reward is also risky because as we mentioned, you refer back to point number 1, because there's a chance price would to retest 22,500. So yes, not recommended to trade, since we just TP also for our 21,700 trade. Instead of shorting, right, I will just place another layer buy around this area. I will not short lah. Okay, just in case we can put a buy there, a buy limit or a buy order, but we don't short. Okay, we don't short. Okay, so any question? Any other question? 5 more minutes before we end. Any question? Any question? If you guys no question, then I will just end the session soon, because I need to upload this video to our other members that cannot join. Okay, so no question. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me today. You guys have a great evening ahead, and also a great week. towards you know, the last week of trading, last trading week of June. So going into July, right? Okay, this one I cover. I mean, I give you guys some outlook on July, upcoming July. What's the plan for July? So for July, I'm expecting price to retrace even more. I mean, for crypto, sorry, for crypto, I'm expecting price to retrace, you know, higher, because you see Bitcoin, we only have like 4 days left. Yeah, 4 days until our candle closure. So if you were to look at this candle on December 2020, right? You see the price even, I mean, that there was a bullish momentum here, and then you see price did retest this low at 7, I mean the same level around our recent low here, and then price close above here. So whenever we close above this let's say 20,000, right, there are more room for price to go higher, which means if we would to close above 20,000, okay, the higher the better, okay, the higher the better. So if price would to close higher, which means the upcoming July, the month of July, right, is more likely price will go even higher, which means we will end up July a potential bullish candle, because we have been coming down for like 3 months, you know, 3 consecutive months of coming down. So if Bitcoin were to, you know, like retrace back to 25 to 27,000 area, and the entire crypto market, which means all the altcoins, there will be a potential to go like 40-50%, because we all know whenever Bitcoin went up this certain amount of percentage, altcoin can do 2 to 3 times higher than Bitcoin. So you see like 22% for Bitcoin, right, will be like 40 to 50% for all other altcoins. So you see, in order for this to happen, right, XRP and also Algo or whatever other coins, we are having a very big chances to hit all our price target. You see, let's say for Algo, right? See Algo, if Algo to go back up another 50%, is it 50 cents or maybe 60%? Is it 54 cents? So let's say XRP, if price would to go back up 50%, or maybe 44, 2 times up, 2 times, see, 51 cents, 51.5. You see, another one maybe Wi-Fi. You see, if Wi-Fi were to go back up, maybe another you know, 40%, 50%. See, it's around 9 to 10,000. So yes, we just follow back our plan, and yeah, that's all from my side. Okay, thank you guys. So same as usual, Monday I will update the full breakdown in group again, so you guys can have a better picture. Yes, thank you guys. Okay, bye.